Well, surprise! The, the read-through has not been halted. So we're back in the episode 2 title screen of the sword. So where we last left off, we wrapped up the the second episode, but as you can see, third episode has not been unlocked because we have to go through the tea party stuff and so on and so forth. And not to mention, I don't know if they add any. Yeah, they didn't add anything for episode 2 in the music box and history box. I'm sure they got some additional music here and there, but no, not this one. But yes, Tea Party episode 2. Pretty sure I already read up the little uh dialogue thing on the left was shown there. So let's go to episode 2 straight away. Let's see what's going on from there. Purgatorio, as always. Oh, back in here. Wait. Th- oh shit. This time the room is purple. Rosa has more no words. She's alive. But what's going on with the character though? What's going on from here? Oh, everything is all faded out. Freaking Kinzo and George, not George, Ballard disappeared. Kinzo went missing. Finally reached the Golden Land he so desired. The idiot was once again unwilling to accept that. So the magic was spoiled for the second time. Even so, he was probably happy. After all, he managed to be reunited with the Golden Witch, if only for a brief time. Afterwards, he was crunched to pieces and eaten by demons and went to hell. Rhea went missing. In the Golden Land, she learned that her mama still loves her. Satisfied for now. But what happened to Beatrice and Ballard? These images disappear. But he's oh oh Genji, the unselfish piece of furniture, sought nothing but repose in the Golden Land. However, this idiot stubbornly rejects the Golden Land. His repose is unlikely to come any time soon. Afterwards, he was much to pieces and eaten by demons. Went to hell. And Rosa went missing. She finally found a treasure more precious to her than gold. However, that was short lived. Thanks to the idiot, she would once again have to lose that which she had finally found. She was chewed into a pulp by demons and went to hell. Unfortunate. What else? So, Hinzo, Genji, but no, Rosa and Maria, they got eaten. They got eaten up. Doesn't really. They didn't even specify how Maria got. Ballard is there. Oh, what? All right. What happened with Rosa now? Rosa awoke from her doze. It must have been a very deep sleep. Is there anything within the tips though? No. Not even in a grimoire. Unfortunately. Must have been a very deep sleep. Her mind was hazy. She wasn't thinking clearly. Where is this? It felt like some mansion, but it didn't seem to be the Ushiromiya mansion. You could see a room that looked like a parlor. There was some tea that had been prepared. It had probably been made for her. Around the room, some glitter that looked like gold leaf drifted about, making it look quite fantastic. When she eventually realized that they were gold butterflies, it further strengthened it further strengthened that impression. But yeah, I got a little Discord message like somewhere that said hold on, around here somewhere. Yeah, it said I still highly suggest using the Umineko Project 7 mod, and even but the thing is that I'm already using the entire read through with the Umineko project. It even has the voice acting, the the lip sync on the characters, PS3 sprites, and all the such. So, just letting you all know beforehand. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, look. The witch appeared in front of Rosa. I wonder what. Oh man, I wonder what's the dialogue between those two would look like. Sound like. There was someone across from her. A woman. A lady. It was the portrait's witch. Is it updating the character? Oh, it updated right there. But this is the same dialogue right there. It is said that she will appear in response to a human summons, just as demons do, to lend them power for a price. We already know what it does. We already know the description. So why would I go to the here? I guess I clicked on the character portrait because how decently designed the character is by the art. I don't know. Who knows? It was the portrait's witch. She seemed to be having a one-sided conversation. She was probably talking to Rosa, but Rosa, whose mind was clouded up by a deep fog, didn't have a clue what was being said.
何でもよい。そなたが望むものがあるならば、そのすべてを与えよう。
Can't even tell if you're talking to Rosa or you're talking to someone else.
その強運への褒美と思うもよかろうし、わらわの求めに対する正当な対価と考えてもよい。そなたにとっては、全く大したことではないかもしれない。しかしわらわにとっては、それだけ意味がある取引だということだ。
Depends what kind of reward we talk about. What is she talking about? Good question. It's exactly what I'm trying to ask. I don't know.
ただ、せっかくわらわは魔女なのだから。魔女にしか叶えられない願いを求めるのが利口ではないかと思うぞ。せっかくの機会ではないか。この黄金のベアトリーチェから恩恵を得られるなど。
Is there something weird when it comes to the lip sync? Sometimes it's like the way how monotone she is. Sometimes the lip sync doesn't really keep up with. But not really complaining. No words from Rosa. She's just wondering what the hell's going on. Finally, Rosa started to feel the blood flowing through her body. Her movements were still sluggish, and she couldn't even voice the words she was thinking.
わらわの通り名は黄金の魔女。
Yeah, she is from the golden blonde and blue eyes.
金蔵に与えたように、山なす黄金を与えることは造作もない。何しろ、人の世の快楽はすべて金で換算できる。すなわち、黄金こそが人の世の快楽そのものなのだ。そなたは想像ができるか？
Well, I guess. Well, not everyone else has a decent imagination or within a positive way.
生涯をかけても使い切れぬ黄金の山が。
As the witch blew on her pipe, multicolored smoke enshrouded their surroundings. Holy, what? That's a lot of gold bars. I definitely need a lot of gold ingots. As she did this, the inside of the parlor was suddenly filled with stacks of gold ingots. It looked like a shining gold-colored wall. Yeah, you're no kidding. It's a gold brick wall. If each ingot, excuse me, if each ingot was worth several 10 million yen, how much would all of this be worth? I mean, judging by the huge amount, you could be a fucking billionaire. I don't know. Or beyond that, it seemed sinful to even think of such a number.
しかし、人の世は難しい。
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
どれほど空高く積み上げた黄金であろうとも、満たされぬものがあることを知っている。
The human world is difficult because is a fucking harsh reality.
埋められぬ隙間があることを知っている。わらわはそれをないがしろにしないし、それこそが魔女であるわらわにしか与えられぬ褒美であると考えている。そなたのそれをわらわが埋めてやるというのはどうか。なるほど、これはいい。わらわにしか与えられぬものだ。
Something only you can give?
そなたもさぞや喜ぼう。口にせずともよい。そなたの心の隙間など顔に書いてあるからすぐにわかるぞ。
Rosa felt a touch of discomfort at this witch, who kept on talking even though Rosa hadn't uttered a single word. I can't even tell if she's talking to herself or not. But since she still couldn't manage to speak and was so helpless that it was difficult to even move a finger, she couldn't do anything but listen.
そなたの深き心の傷はどこまで遡れば癒せるのか。
Well, judging by Rosa, probably going to be quite a long while.
これは深い深い。
What? So not. So sounds like. Is this some kind of a therapy session?
時に破片を飲み込んだまま傷口が閉じてしまうこともある。
Like, can you imagine Beatrice doing all this violent shenanigans? But right here, the dialogue right here in this, it sounds like Rosa is just going through a therapy session. This witch is not only a witch, but a therapist.
そういう傷は見た目には癒えていても永遠にうずきを感じ続けるものだ。完全に治すために今一度傷口を開くこともあろう。
A little bit of a recycling the pain. Sure. As the witch spoke, she stared deep into Rosa's eyes. Oh, she is talking. She's staring deep into her eyes. What in the world was she peering at? Rosa felt uncomfortable, but she couldn't look away.
そなたの痛みはすでに生まれながらにして運命づけられたものか。これはなんともつらいものよ。
Considering, like, not only episode 1, but episode 2 has been talking some bit of deep backstory about Rosa, you know, I kind of have to agree. I agree. Not, not, I Why did I say kind? I do agree.
言わずともよい。わかる。わかる。
Oh, you do understand? Rosa was gradually being sucked into the witch's eyes. Then the world grew dark, spinning round and round as she was sucked in.
Rosa, Rosa. どうしてお前はそんなにバカなのか
Oh, that's Kraus Nissan's voice. Kraus Nissan is a real adult, so he's very smart. So he hated this stupid kid, Rosa. He was a very scary person. I was often hit, and my toys were taken from me and broken. I was apparently being punished for something bad I'd done, but I never really understood what it was, or why I was being punished. I was always punished suddenly and then later told what the punishment was for, in a forced manner. But it was always something I didn't remember doing. So I really hated Kraus Nissan. Why am I not surprised? You know, considering that Rosa doesn't like her older siblings, I don't blame her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the past parts where I was being a bit of a dick about it, but I'm pretty sure Kraus is a piece of shit.
Rosa, Rosa. どうしてお前はそんなにバカなのか
Wait, so with all the shit with like Kinzo and Genji in this, so when they reference the part with idiot, means it's got to do with Rosa, right? Is that why? I don't know if it's either Rosa or Battler. Oh, that's Eva Nissan's voice. Eva Nissan is a real adult, so she's very smart. So she hated this stupid kid, Rosa. She was always a very sly person. She often lied to me, tricked me, bullied me all the time. Apparently, I was stupid, and she said it was only natural for stupid people to be swindled by those smarter than them. So I wanted to become a wise person like Eva Nissan and listen to what she said. But when I obeyed her for some reason, someone always got really mad at me. So I really hated Eva Nissan. Why am I not surprised that Rosa would have the gun? She would probably.
Rosa, Rosa.
Oh my god. Uh, why am I not surprised? Now the game's going to make Rudolph a piece of shit as well.
どうしてお前はそんなにバカなのか
Oh, that's Rudolph Nissan's voice. Rudolph Nissan really knows how to get things done. So he hated this stupid kid, Rosa. When Kraus Nissan was around, he would be friendly with Kraus Nissan. When Eva Nissan was around, he would be friendly with Eva Nissan. And when Kraus Nissan wasn't around, he would be violent like Kraus Nissan. And when Eva Nissan was around, he would play dirty like Eva Nissan. And even though he was also bullied most of the time, when Kraus Nissan and Eva Nissan was around, he gave me two people worth of bullying. So I really hated Rudolph Nissan. Why? Yes, Rudolph. Being the fucking yes man to the older sibling. I mean, look at this shit. Like, Rudolph is the second oldest. It's obvious he's gonna fucking stick up to those older ones. And then when no one knows, he's gonna take it all out on Rosa because Rosa's the youngest. Oh, but these were my memories from when I was a kid. It's common for unfair things to happen between kids. And you mustn't hold onto grudges for such things forever. Um, Agree to disagree. That's all I say. Not, I'm gonna say this. Not everyone can hold on. Not everyone can let go of a grudge forever, you know? And I could probably normally I want to explain this a bit more and more, but I I don't agree with this dialogue right here. You mustn't hold on to grudges for such things forever. I'm pretty sure the second episode it is hinted somewhere that Rosa has childhood trauma. With time, those memories get buried away, and forgetting them bit by bit is supposed to be part of growing up and becoming an adult. So becoming an adult is the same as separating yourself from all those memories. And because of that, no matter how much time passed, Rosa couldn't become an adult. Even though she had been blessed with a daughter called Maria and was called a mother, she didn't at all feel like she had become an adult. The witch pitied her for that, and she smiled, saying that she could heal that pain herself.
どうやって癒すのか。
That's a good question.
可能ではあるが簡単ではない。時間を巻き戻し、そなたに兄と姉がいなかった世界を与えることもできよう。
That sounds like something that Rosa doesn't have. Can you imagine this? But what is the cost, though?
しかしそれでは、そなたは兄と姉に苦しめられた記憶が残らず、故にそれをもって褒美であると言われても納得はできまい。
That's debatable. But the thing is, Rosa is an adult. Surely she could just, make jokes about her. She can joke about herself, right?
上は癒してこそ満たされる。
I don't know a way to have I don't know how starvation can be healed. Having some good food.
上そのものをなかったことにしても誰も感謝しない。日々の飽食に感謝する若者がいないようにな。わかるか？
I think she's telling me something really complicated. In short, even if she makes it so I never had older siblings, that wouldn't remove my pain. Maybe that's what she's saying. Strictly speaking, that's not quite right. Healing isn't the same thing as removing pain. Okay, speaking of Rudolph, taking out a Rosa, where's Battler's backstory? Battler has an issue with Rudolph, according to the first episode, or maybe the second, calling him a bastard and so on and so forth. And it was hinting somewhere that his biological mother passed away, and he thought Rudolph was part of blame. So where is Battler's therapy session? Like, maybe it can come after Rosa's therapy session, in which I am enjoying this at the moment, but come on. You got two more. Maybe the answer arcs will probably put in there. Who knows? Strictly speaking, that's not quite right. Healing is the same thing as removing pain. It's the pleasure we earn as compensation for withstanding pain. Therefore, removing the pain isn't healing. To know the joy of healing, you have to know the pain.
となれば、そなたの痛みに報いる喜びがいる。そなたは苦難の過去を誇っている。苦難を知らぬ者には味わえぬ快楽を知る資格があるからだ。
You should be proud of your past sufferings. What? So Rosa should learn what tough love is? I guess. I guess.
この快楽を知る者は同じ喜びを他者にも与えずにはいられなくなる。
Kind of liking this music. Pretty this is a little bit of a peaceful opera of the sort. When the witch snapped her fingers, even though the room was still filled with a mountain of gold and had already lost all semblance of reality, a fabulous tablecloth appeared on top of the table, and a wonderful meal was laid out, almost as though it was the opening of a banquet in a castle from some fairy tale. For an instant, Rosa truly did feel a pleasurable surprise at how fabulous it was, but at the same time, she felt a bit of anticlimax. After all, she didn't think being bullied by her siblings could be wiped away by just one meal, no matter how delicious.
食は人の快楽の多くを占める。
What the? That is so true! Holy shit! Oh my goodness.
生涯生き続ける限り豚のように食い続けなくてはならぬ。
Oh my goodness. Oh, this game though, like the truth fucking hurts.
一食で足りなければいくらでも。
I know some people will be like, what about moderation? Nah, man. I need some good food to cope.
その心の痛みが癒えるまで美食の宴を続けようではないか。始めろ、家具ども。
You just call Rosa furniture? That's kind of pretty silly. What the? Uh-oh. As the witch clapped twice, there were suddenly two goat-head servants there, and they began to prepare the meal. From the beautiful dishes adorning the table, they efficiently took some food and began to pile it up on Rosa's plate. It really did look delicious, but Rosa's body still felt as heavy as lead, and there was no way she'd be able to eat. Maybe they also understood that. The goat-head servants tied a napkin around Rosa's collar and gallantly brought a glass and poured dinner alcohol to her mouth, tilting it for her. She remembered an old servant who had once carried rice porridge to her mouth when she was laid up with a high fever. She couldn't drink it well, and it dripped down from her mouth, but she felt the fragrant sweetness spread throughout her mouth.
ドイツ産の貴腐ワインにあやかった甘きアペリティフよ。白ワインを赤きゴールデンドロップで染めたワインカクテルだ。名付けるならばブラッディ・クラウスか。
Did she just diss Krause?
そなたの兄を圧搾機にかけて絞り出した血のゴールデンドロップだけで染めてある。
Did she just did she just dishonor the dead just by making wine out of Krause? Oh man. Oh my. I guess this ain't a therapy session anymore. Rosa coughed violently, and the bright red that stained her face made it look as though she had coughed up blood.
そなたは紅茶に詳しかろうから意味がわかろう。ゴールデンドロップとは最後の一滴のことだ。
golden drop refers to the last drop in a drink.
紅茶で最も貴重な一滴と言われている。そして血のゴールデンドロップも同じ。人間から絞り出せる血液の貴重なる最後の一滴。
Gotta get that last drop, seems.
あれにて絞る。
Like you squeeze them out, like you're trying to get that last drop of toothpaste. As the witch snapped her finger, a bright red veil that had been set up before something large was removed. A solemn, massive machine. There was just like a coffin for a large-sized person with many large bulb-like things stuck to it, and it looked like a sinister torture device. By its unnerving shape, you could tell that with a human strength, it could be used to tighten and compress something, and it seemed that there were still some squeezed dregs remaining because of the bright red remains that stained it.
しかしゴールデンドロップは一度に一滴しか取れぬ。どんな人間からも一滴以上は取れぬというわけだ。しかしわらわは魔女。人をよみがえらせることもまたたやすい。
And that is some high-tier trolling right there. Like I said. When the witch snapped her fingers, the human compressor suddenly began to shake. No, she could also hear a groan. It looked almost as though someone's in that man-sized coffin had woken up and was now struggling to get out. But that was wrong. What was inside definitely had been squeezed to dregs. Using her magic, the witch had once again revived the squeezed the dregs. Do I really want to know? Do I really want to Google the word dreg to find out how they've been before they were squeezed? 3 goat-head servants with muscular physique approached the compressor and forcefully started tightening a large bulb. As they did, an unearthly moan came from inside the coffin. Rosa thought she knew the owner of that voice.
"料理は料理場でがふさわしい。もう十分だ。下がれ。
What is going on?
ゴールデンドロップがどれほど貴重なものかお分かりいただけたかな。それを集めそれほどに赤く染めるには何十人分も絞らなければならぬ。
Several dozen people's worth. The witch definitely said that only one golden drop could be taken from a single human, and yet she had dozens of people's worth of golden drops from a single human. Only a witch could do this. The golden witch Beatrice could kill a single human endlessly. In other words, before Beatrice, even death did not mean freedom.
二口目はいらぬか。
No,
この男に殴られて口中に滲んだ血を飲み込んだ日を忘れたか。
have you forgotten the day this man hit you when you swallowed the blood that ran into your mouth?
そうそう、あの味を思い出せ。
Oh wow. Now you're back to your creepy face.
こぼし尽くして枯れ果てた涙の味を思い出せ。その悔しき思い出を癒して足りるアペリティフであると信じている。
I do not. I don't know if it's a good thing, Once again, the goat-head servants tilted a deep red glass against her mouth. Rosa tried resisting by closing her lips, but the deep red liquid was relentlessly poured into her mouth, which hung open with shock, and the inside of her mouth was filled with a ghastly sweetness. It definitely was a fragrant sweetness, the living blood of her brother, who had given her such hateful thoughts and made her soak her pillow so many times, had been collected from his death, repeated dozens of times. How could the crimson-stained wine not be sweet? But Rosa tried to spit it out. Because of that, the deep red wine that spilled out of Rosa's mouth looked just like a blood stain. Now that she knew that this ghastly substance wasn't a simple aperitif, Rosa couldn't help but feel uncomfortable about what would happen if this banquet continued.
それは旬の野菜による二枚舌のサラダ風だ。
Double-tongued salad made from vegetables in season.
お前がいつか食いちぎってやりたいと9歳の誕生日の日に願ったエヴァの舌で作った念願のサラダよ。
Double-tongued? What? You made a salad out of Eva's tongue? That is wild. It gave Rosa a shock. When Rosa heard the true nature of the pink-colored meat piled up in the salad, she had a sudden impulse to vomit her guts out. Furthermore, the goat servant stuck a fork in it and carried it to Rosa's mouth. I can't even tell if this is a revenge plot or I don't even know. Is this like some sort of revenge plot that is spoon-fed to Rosa?
姉の二枚舌のお味はどうか？さぞや柔らかくとろけるであろう。
Double-tongued sister? I didn't even know she has a double tongue. That's... It probably would be quite sweet, soft, and enchanting in her mouth. After all, Eva's lies were always sweet, and young Rosa had always listened to them. And you might say the stimulating pepper seasoning expressed the truth behind those lies well. So we got a wine drink made out of crabs, a salad that has some tongue remains from Eva. I can't wait. Oh boy, I wonder what else is going on for the third. As the tongue salad that kept being pushed into Rosa's mouth was covered with saliva, she spat it out. But the goat-head servants carefully returned it to the plate and carried it to Rosa's mouth over and over again. I like this. The goat-head... Man, these servants were like, nah, food shall not be wasted. You shall eat it and you will enjoy it. Oh man, this is so... That is some insanity.
言うに及ばず、そのサラダにはエヴァの舌を5枚も惜しげなく使っている。
Wait, what? How do you even have that? How do you even do that?
舌は一人から1枚しか奪えぬ。
Man, the look on her face. This is like Are you enjoying the food?
しかしわらわなら何度でも奪える。
You can get wait. So you killed Eva 5 times just to get a hold of tongue. I can't even tell if you're just doing it, and I can't even tell if this is infinite food or infinite torture or infinite sadism. As Rosa's tears dripped down, she resisted frantically. However, the only way she could resist was by refusing to swallow. That. Drink a little bit of coffee. Refusing to swallow. Even if she didn't swallow it, the taste of the French dressing increasingly permeated Rosa's mouth.
お気に召さぬか？
Oh no.
まだまだ料理は続くぞ。ルドルフの顔の皮で包んだ続きのパイ。
Oh no. The skin of Rudolph's face. Yes, the pie. Yes, apparently the pie shell is Rudolph's face.
脳みそを茹でたスープに肝臓のフォアグラ。
Soup with boiled brains, liver paste.
デザートにも期待せよ。
What's the dessert?
兄弟だけではないぞ。
Not just her siblings?
お前が信頼し、にもかかわらず裏切った人間たちをふんだんに調理した。
Wait, lavishly assembled all of those whom you have Wait, not only by one that betrayed Rosa, but the one that Rosa trusted? Wait, by whom that you were betrayed? Does that include Rosa's husband?
この宴をそなたの心が満足するまで永遠に続けようではないか。
I can't even tell if this is a decent therapy session for her.
永遠。
For all eternity.
嬉しいだろう、後ろ宮ローザ。嫌がるふりなんかするなよ。本当は嬉しいってのは分かってるんだぜ。
Excuse me.
笑いたくば笑えばいい。ムカつく兄貴や姉貴の悲鳴の生演奏がないとご機嫌になれないってんならいくらでも聞かせてやる。
Of your annoying older siblings' screams, I'll let you hear them as much as you like.
いいんだよ、いやいやで。それがお前の性分なんだろう。本当は全身が泡立つほどに嬉しいんだよ。なのに表向きは苦しんでるふりをしてるだけなんだよな。いいんだぜ。ここにはお前が気にする世間体も体面も何にもない。存分の大笑いして食い散らかせよ。最高の宴だろ。後ろ見やろうぜ。
Rosa not enjoying it, but at the same time it's like, I mean, come on, Rosa. I don't know. Rosa's older siblings and such, are they really part of family? And you know, some people argue with this reading. It was like, you'll just sit there and be like, don't you think you're taking this bit of revenge a bit too far?
すまぬすまぬ。デザートを驚かそうと思って内緒にしていたが、やはり明かしておこう。
Alright, let's hear it.
明かせばフルコースを食べ遂げようという励みにもなるだろう。
Let's go.
デザートはお前が愛しているふりをし続けなければならないマナ娘。
Oh my god. What the fuck?
マリアとリンゴのオーブン焼きだよ。
Damn, Beatrice, what the fuck? I thought you and Maria were on good terms. Is this kind of set? Are you doing this just to set up, just to teach Rosa a lesson? Is this the discipline? Oh. We gotta teach Rosa how to get over trauma. Is this why?
うまそうだろう。こいつを食べればお前は全てから解放される。自由だよ、自由。やっとローザという一人の人間として自由を得るんだよ。嬉しいだろう。嬉しいはずさ。よだれが垂れてるぜ。鏡を見てみろよ。
Wonder if I can see her creepy ass face from that laugh. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Suddenly, a muscular goat was holding Maria under his arm, and Maria gazed at Rosa with a face that was only slightly sad.
Mama.
Wait. Maria was still alive. Is Beatrice just baiting Rosa?
マリアのこと邪魔だった？
Oh. I bet Beatrice was saving the dessert for last. Just to teach her a real big lesson.
邪魔じゃない。
As Rosa spat out the food that was continually being carried to her mouth, as she was covered with filth and saliva and blood, she resisted filthily and screamed. I can't believe the servants are still trying to spoon feed her. Man, they really have some persistence of trying to prevent food from being wasted, huh?
ママがマリアのこと邪魔なら、マリア食べられても平気。
Oh man, talk about cannibalism.
だってマリアはいつもママにひどいことばかり。
What kind of horrible thing? Is it Maria making that and you know, doing that creepy laugh that Rosa don't like? What else horrible thing that Maria did?
ママが男の人を連れてくる時も静かにできなかった。 ママが男の人とお泊まりしてくるとき、寂しくて暴れてお部屋を台無しにした。勝手に探しに行って迷子になって警察のお世話になってママに恥をかかせた。何日も帰ってこなくて泣いちゃって近所の人に慰めてもらってママに恥をかかせた。
Yeah, shame, you know? You know what all the past couple episodes is that what Rosa hadn't learned is responsibility. You know what happened? Well, I guess responsibility is difficult for some people.
こんなマリアだからママの迷惑になってる。生まれてきてごめんなさい。だからマリアはママのために美味しいリンゴのオーブン焼きになるの。
It made Maria have tears in her eyes, but it's playing that circus music in the background, so.
そしたらママに初めてマリアがいてよかったって思ってもらえるかな。マリアを食べて美味しかったって思ってもらえるかな。
美味しいよね。感類にむせべよ。娘がここまで行ってるぜ。マナ娘とリンゴのオーブン焼きなんて最高のデザート。これだけ美味しい食材に育てられるなんて、あんた最高の母親だぜ、後宮ローザ。
Straight up taunting her.
ママ、今までありがとう。バイバイ。
待ってマリア、違うの。もうやめて、もうやめて、こんなの嫌。
Okay, looking back, maybe I was being harsh about Rosa with the past bunch of parts. Man, the Ushiro Uemiya family. What a questionable family.
私はこんなこと望んでない。もうやめて、もう許して。いややめて、口に入れないで。
I guess Rosa, yeah, she can't even move because she's probably her limbs are like restrained or something. Oh man, Beatrice out there just freezing with her smug look on her face.
我がもてなしに満足してもらえたか。ならばそなたには認めてもらおう。わらわが魔女であることを宣言せよ。後宮ローザは ベアトリーチェを魔女と認めると宣言せよ。
認めます。後ろ宮ローザはベアトリーチェを魔女だと認めます。だからマリアを返して。私を解放して。
ついに認めさせたぞ。小賢しきバトラはすでに屈服し、黄金鏡に招かれながらわらわを否定する愚か者ローザにも認めさせた。
Yeah, I hope you're happy with that. Tortured Rosa enough to the point that she acknowledges it. What? By like what? Revenge? Wait, assisted revenge? Sadism? All the such?
完璧だ。It's perfect!
It's perfect! Interesting English added from the, especially the VA for Beatrice. My goodness.
成し遂げたぞ。完璧な勝利を。さあマリアを連れて行け。ローザに美味なオーブン焼きを振る舞ってやれ。
I bet people just still reading it here and be like, damn, this is fucked up. Oh shit.
うまそうだな。
Wait, what?
俺にはてめえの牛乳をスライスしてサンドイッチを作ってくれ。
What? Oh shit. Did Battler come in and save the day?
その声は。
Where did Battler come from? Here comes Battler to the rescue. Wait, what? What the fuck is happening? Did she just get kung fu? An arm grabbed the back of the witch's head and smashed her face into the table. Damn! As it did, the witch broke to pieces, turned into a cloud of gold butterflies and reformed into her body, a short distance away.
Butler! 貴様、家具となって魂まで屈服していたはず。
He's like, he'll be like, nah, you can't, you only got rid of 99% of my soul.
そのつもりだったんだがな。
Oh damn, and you even got your drip back on.
てめえの趣味の悪いレシピに耳を貸してるうちに腹が減ってきちまってよ。
What the fuck? What are you? Damn, you also get hungry even though it was kind of nasty. That is, I gotta admit, that is kind of funny. Listening at Lowe's restaurant. The battler just listening over food porn.
魔女の丸焼きが食いたくなって来ちまったのさ。
Now I feel like eating a whole roast fish. Oh, wow. I wonder what Beatrice would taste like.
それからマリア。自分を食べてなんてセリフは10年早えぜ。ただし、10年経ったら必ず俺に言えよ。約束だぞ。
約束する。
Shit. Balor rescued Maria too? I can't believe he became... Oh man. Gotta give credit for what credit's due once again. But he's being a badass.
バトラ君。
待たせたな、ローザおばさん。俺は忘れてたぜ。こいつは俺とこの女の一騎打ちだったんだ。俺が屈するわけには断じていかなかったんだ。ローザおばさんが粘ってくれたおかげで再び戦う気力を取り戻せたぜ。
Took him long enough. This person, he gave up down to the depths of his soul and surrendered to me, didn't he? I see. He doesn't know when to give up. Just what I'd expect from Ushiro Miya Kinzo's grandchild. So the chick of the phoenix is a phoenix after all.
威勢が良い。気に入った。そうでなくてはな。わらわの期待する後ろ宮バトラとはそうでなくてはならん。わらわを否定してみろ。そしてそれをわらわは完膚なきまでに叩き潰す。何度でも屈服させてやろうぞ。一度靴を舐めたそなたに何度でも敗北の味を教え込んでやる。
The taste of defeat over and over again.
上等だぜ、この後ろ宮バトラ。泥をすすってでも立ち上がる男だってことを教えてやる。俺は喧嘩で無敵だった試しはね。何度か負けてる。だがな、必ず泥をすって立ち上がる。そして必ず蹴りをつける。男の喧嘩はな、負けを認めない限りどれだけ叩きのめされようと負けじゃねえんだよ。
I still can't believe she grabbed Beatrice's back of her face and slammed her against the table. That is funny. that is some comical humor right there.
一本取られただけで俺が参ると思うなよ。楽しませてやるぜ、ベアトリーチャー。
受けて立とうぞ後ろ宮バトラ。家具ども、次なるゲームの準備を始めよ。
The next game.
その間に貴様にはたっぷりと聞かせてもらおうではないか。こたびのゲームでは密室も多いぞ。そなたの逃げ工場のほとんどをわらわが赤で叩き潰した。その上でさらにどのようなへりくつで言い逃れてみせるのか。
Oh boy. What do we got to hear from the argument this time?
礼拝堂の鍵、ジェシカの部屋の鍵、使用人室の鍵、夏日の部屋の鍵、客間の鍵。 お前らのお得意な奇想天外、妄想暴言空想はったり、とんでも超展開斜め上でわらわをとことん否定してみせろよ。
ああ、ダメだぜ。
Ah, it's useless.
全然ダメだ。うおー
Now this is the war cry of its finest. Oh shit. Oh, would you look at that? I thought we were going to be having more of this, but yeah. That concludes the Umineko no Naku Color ni Tea Party episode 2. Yeah, yeah, over 1 hour in. Pretty wild. Yes. Going through the entirety of Rosa's backstory. What Rosa dislikes. But before I explain more, I'll mute myself. Oh yeah, these are Beatrice's higher up servants of the sort that I didn't get to, that were like barely had any appearance, because like Lucifer, Leviathan, Satan, Belphegor, Beelzebub, and Asmodeus. Burn Castle. There's, yeah, Lambda, but we didn't get to see much. We didn't even get to see her first appearance of Lambda Delta yet. Maybe in the next episode, who knows? Insert theme. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hmm. Pretty beautiful track. The way to sit there with the credit. There is the title screen. Rondo with the Witch and Reason. Umineko no Naku Koro di. In the game seeds through a long back. Okay. So 2, Tea Party. New elements added. Question mark has been added. The new elements may be accessed with the title screen. Well, we're over an hour and 10 minutes, so we're not gonna. Sorry if I'm. We're not gonna start with that. But this is the Tea Party of the Unhuman. Oh, next part. We will continue the second. We will continue more of this, starting off the second episode of the question mark. So, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys later. So have a good one.